Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye here, and tonight I am back with another creative, epic content, people. And like I said, you know when the Prophet comes out at 4 in the morning and making a topic, you know that this thing has to be done. Now, people, man, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We are starting to see a lot of things outside come to light. Now, the Bible warns everyone, within these last days that we're living in this revelation, it won't only be the black people causing trouble anymore. It won't be only the black people getting picked on. It won't be only the black people that will be in the video liked. Now, what does the Prophet mean by that? We're going to start to see all type of shit kicking off between our white folks, our Indian folks, our Jewish folks, the Muslim community, the Christian community, and all type of community people. Before it was always the black. But today, when I saw this video, and I said, "Rah, hold on a minute. I know that costume. The Jewish people them, the Jewish people them was in the ball." And I saw the video. I saw the video online, and I said to myself, "Bumba Clark. Them Jewish man, they don't play. I've never seen them in action like this before. Normally, them man, they are behind the scenes doing bare type of fuckery and them type of thing there. Shout out to the Jewish community. Not all of them are bad. Not all of them are bad. But at the end of the day, we know what's going on, man. We know them man, they are part of their colonizers, them. They look down on the black people. They look down on the black community. You get me? We know what's going on. The reptilian beings are not only the white people. You get me? We know what's going on. But anyways, you know, I'm going to get kicking off with this video, people, because we're not here to bash anyone, but we're here to let everyone know how the Jewish people get down and they don't ramp. So let's get in. What the moment I take you on with the phone? Yo, the phone has restarted me, see? They don't want this video. They don't want to make this video. You get me? You know, the man, they will shut down your TikTok and your Instagram and everything there. Look at this, people.
Rotted.
One said rotted.
I bang him, fam, bang him. My Israeli brothers, man, need to bang this you. Oh my God, they're choking him out.
I said they're choking him out.
I've never seen Jewish man get active like this, though.
Me too.
Fucking no.
Look at that. Look at that. Amza had him. Look at that. Oh, shit. Hey, these men in Stanford Hills on some madness, you know. These men are on the, I don't know if it's Kung Fu or Muay Thai. I don't know what these men do. You get me? But it just looks so, it looks so humble at the same time. Like even though they're dragging my man up and they got my man cleaning the floor, it just looks so humble at the same time. Shout out to the Jewish community, because they don't use knife, they don't use gun, because they're not stupid like that. You get me? So anyways, like I said, people, I've never seen the Jewish people active like that before. You get me? When I watched that video, people, I said, rah, they're really starting to come out in the video like now. We're starting to see a bit of action in their community, because it's only the other day I seen that, who is it? The government them, and who's running the thing now? Because I can't even keep up to date with these little demons them. Who's running the thing now again? Who's the Prime Minister? I don't even know who the Prime Minister is, because I can't keep up with these jokers. When I look at them, I just think, jokers. You get me? But anyways, people, the other day I was on the internet, and I saw that they strengthened the security, and they spent, I think, they spent a few mils for security for the Jewish community. And I'm thinking, hold on a minute. No disrespect, but hold on a minute. What about the black community? What about the Indian community? What about all type of other community, the white community? We should be all treated the same. You get me? If it was all treated the same and every community have security tightening, there should be no reason why Crime is still going on in every neighborhood, people. You get me? And when I deep it, it's come to the point now where you have to actually ask yourself and look and analyze what's really going on, you know? Because when you look at life and you see what's really going on, people, black people ain't got no community here in London or England. All the community and territory that we had as black people, we've lost it. Just like a lot of black people have lost their soul and lost their morals and lost their ass even. We've lost it, people. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people know that. Back in the days, Brixton was given to the black people. That's why you had bare Jamaicans and Yardie here before they fucked up everything and they got deported because they played right back into their colonizers' hands. That's the thing with black people, fam. They knew it was going to happen. They knew that they can give us Brixton and take it back because they knew who was going to fucking do anything with it. Because it's only a matter of time before they start pumping guns into the neighborhood, pumping weapons into the neighborhood, pumping money and drugs into the neighborhood. What happens when black people see drugs, money and guns in the neighborhood? Everyone gets corrupted because now everyone starts thinking they can be more popular than that section over there. They can make more money than that section over there. And it's so funny because talking about this, I was having a conversation yesterday evening with my stepdad and my brother. And he was talking about Rastatown. Anyone that remember Rastatown and know Rastatown in Kennerton knows that Rastatown is like when you go to Jamaica and you go to one of them little weed farms or you go to one of them little Rasta village and there's bare bobbermen up there. There's bare bobbermen up there with their big dreads and all them things there. Rastatown were given to the Rastas. They was given to the Jamaicans around there. And what did they do? Nothing but bear sacrificing and all of these things and bringing bear guns. The feds and that flooded the guns into Rastatown. They made them have guns and drugs and all of these things. At one point, they even found a dead body under the floor. You get me? My brother's telling me stories. I know that he's chatting shit. I know he's only lying, man. He heard something and he's trying to twist it to make it look like he knows and he was there. He knows something. He said he went to go and ask. He said he went to go and link one of the man them around there. I think his name was called. He said they Dada or something. And as he went to go and link him, I think he went to go and pick up some herbs. It was like, yo, you know, say a man there under the ground. You get me? And I'm sitting there, I'm looking at my stepdad, they're looking at me, and we're listening to the story. And I'm thinking to my head, the worst person a man can tell that a body is under the ground is my brother, because them and their mouth is not theirs. Them and their mouth is not theirs. And it's only a matter of time before he goes yapping everywhere. He might even go yapping in the bloody station. Because that's how my brother the way it is. He get me? No one ain't telling him there's nobody on the no ground. He likes to just act like he knows things and he went to go and link man and man tell him them type of thing there. And you'll be surprised to know it's little things that man get arrested for and start crying in the police station saying that he was only joking. You get me? People told lies and end up getting arrested for it because you could end up telling the wrong person and they'll go and tell the police. You get me? Then down the line, you're getting nicked now for conspiracy because they're going to say you knew about it. You told someone you knew about it. Silly things like this, people, you get me? Man just want to tell stories and tell lies. You get me? That's what my brother's all about. But at the same time, people, the community, look at all them, look at Rastatown now. They built apartments. They built apartments and knocked the fuck out of them. A lot of them have been deported. I think some of them are dead. Apparently, my brother said that they moved around now. Rastatown got demolished. They didn't do nothing good with that place. They could have built up apartments. Because it was given to them. They could have built up apartments. They could have done so much stuff. But they chose violence. Black people keep fucking up, people. They keep fucking up. You get me? They keep fucking up. And even now, like I said, black people ain't got no territory. Because anytime you go around into Brixton now, you can clearly see that the LGBT thing's taking over. Mad. And Brixton is like my home right now, fam. Brixton is my home. That's my hometown, my base. That's my base. So guess what, people? I'm one of them black men that people respect. Even the colonizers respect me. When they see me, they go, yes, sir, yes, sir. You get me? They're starting to see that this man is powerful. There's something about him, you know? He looks like he can own a little territory for himself and have a little righteous little movement, a little righteous part for the righteous people, them. You get me? And my thing, even though I defend black people, because that's where my thing is, at the same time, I'm for everyone, fam. anyone that wants to change and Jesus Christ is their king, we deserve to have our own little territory. And I'm saying Brixton is God's chosen place. Lambeth. That is never going to change. Man's got to take back that territory. The LGBT and all them type of people, they've got to keep it moving back to Shoreditch or Vauxhall. Vauxhall's where they should be. Once upon a time, they only could stay in Vauxhall. If I'm lying, I'm dying. They could only stay in Vauxhall. But now they're all over the fucking gaff. You get me? And I can't even go to party out there because it's only a matter of time before you start seeing a man daydreaming in another man's face. And I'm thinking, no, man, I've got to keep it moving. I've got to keep it moving. You get me? But like I said, black people need to start using their brains, fam. Because if you look around Brixton now, these black niggas don't own nothing. But you go down Acre Lane. You see almost 50 Jamaicans standing on that road, and all you smell is cannabis. All you smell is cannabis. They've got, and they're playing music. I finished work that over there after a hard shift. You know what it felt like? You know, it feels like when you see your people fucking about after a hard days of work. People, I finished a hard day's work the other day, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. And I went in the shop, I said, I'm going to get myself a little strong one. I'll get myself a little strong drink. Get me a little miniature. I'll get myself a little miniature now, people. I said, get myself a little miniature, people. Jamaican guy, this man, and it's like they was having a little yardie party down in the Acre Lane there. A street party. They had domino table out and all of them things there. And in my head, I'm just thinking, look at these guys. They come to the first world country. They come to the reptilian beings country. And look at them. They don't even try to make an impact and think about how they're going to help to build a little spot for ourselves. You get me? Well, instantly you see they're standing out there, little 1-2 drawers in their pocket, little herbs over there, and whatever they got going on. You get me? And playing loud music. And I was so surprised to see this big man look like he's in his 50s, walking with the rum bottle and a cup in his hand and staggering and say, yeah. So I looked at him and said, yeah. I said, so you say you're out here partying too? And he's like, yeah, man. And I'm just looking at him, look at this pussy. He fucking come England to make black people look worse. A lot of them, they've been doing it for years. Outside the fucking bookie shop. They're still standing outside the bookie shop right now, looking into space and looking at women walking past, not even telling them hello. And the women don't even care. They're never they don't respect them. They're not going to tell them hello. Because these men are just jokers. You get me? A lot of them come to, a lot of these men in the third world countries, they come to England, they go to America, and they end up fucking working for darkness because they sell out. A lot of them, they're involved in holding down the black community. They serve no purpose at all. You get me? So when I see videos like this where the Jewish dons them are going in and they got man mopping the floor with his clothes, I said, yes. I said, I can't believe it. I've never seen these men in action. They don't get into no drama. You never see the Jewish people community in any drama. But it's all starting to come out now. All type of religion or whatever, occults people are in, is starting to come to the forefront. And as you know, everyone's got smartphone, everyone's got video phones these days. People are recording everything. So people are going to start to see a lot more videos of a lot of these different cultural people, and shit's coming their way. You'll notice that karma's coming their way. Because behind the scenes, people, you'll be surprised to know a lot of these people are involved in holding down the black community. And the black community is also involved in holding down themselves because of greed. The 7 deadly sins is killing the black community. And not only that, they break all 10 commandments. What a joke. What a joke. So, like I said, people, sometimes it takes someone like me, to be honest, to come and help restructure things for the righteous, because at the end of the day, the righteous don't deserve to be caught up in any of this bullshit that's going on outside. You get me? They need someone that can speak for them and put a word out and put a voice out. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie to you people, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Big man thing, I'm sick of this, fam. It's only the other day I'm driving down the Ferndale Road, bumped into one guy called Richie, I know. A few yardie men out there and they're chatting shit. They're burning sage on the floor. It looks like they're doing some witchcraft shit out there in the main road. I'm thinking, look at these guys. They think they're in Jamaica. You get me? I looked at them and said, Jesus Christ is king. You get me? Man said, no, we want to do Jesus Christ. We are working with Moses' law. These little brainwashed cunts, they don't even know Moses' law is fucking a cult. And that's why God strike down the pussy out, because Moses is a sellout. And look at them, they're serving a sellout. They're working with the sellout laws. You get me? And you'll notice it's them man there that will stand on the side of the road, in Ferndale Road, until they're 100 years old, still burning incense and that. What the fuck are they doing out there burning incense on the pavement? What's all that about? People, I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But listen, shout out to the Jewish community for defending their thing. You get me? Them man, they don't like to lose a pound. So you see them when they're dragging man up and that, you better believe they mean it. Put that bag of shopping back, bro. Put that bag of shopping back. People, it's a way of Proph Rye, man. Stay blessed, I'm out, man.